Hi, I'm RazDaz. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're fabulous, and if you haven't been here before, welcome to the RazDaz family. And remember to subscribe to my channel by clicking the little subscribe box and ring the little bell so you're notified of all my big jazz hand videos I do. In this video I'm going to be doing another loose we're in RazDaz style. So I'm going to be chit-chatting about if it's okay that your children see you naked, and talking about all this kind of subject. So today on Loose We're in Razzle Dazzle style, I'm going to be chit-chatting about if it's okay that your children see you naked and how you go about nudity and all that kind of thing. Like I always say, if you want to comment, do comment and discuss this subject. It'd be fabulous to hear what you say, and do give it a thumbs up if you like this kind of video. My opinion on this subject, I always remember when I was younger, I went around my friend's house and they'd go in and out of the bathroom and not care that someone was in. Her mum was in the bath. She was very open. She wasn't worried about who saw her. Well, not everyone. I don't mean everyone. I mean her children. They saw her nude and naked because she felt that is the way she is and that is how she is. And I guess they were just used to that. Of course, she didn't go around prancing around showing all her bits to everyone. Especially being British, very hidden stuff behind being nude and naked, isn't there? Like, people don't normally talk about it. They don't really want to discuss how each other is. I mean, only recently people have been discussing more about how people's bodies are, like in sex education. They show pictures of how everyone is different. It doesn't have to be like your breasts, or I don't know what to call it, your vagina doesn't have to be a certain way. Everyone is completely different. Obviously, if you're a man, your penis and I don't know, your pecs or whatever don't have to be a certain way. That everyone is different. It doesn't mean they have to look a certain way. And of course, as you're getting older, things change, don't they? And as well, if you give birth or of course, if you had a baby, you're going to have more stretch marks. Not everyone. Some people don't even have stretch marks, but that does come with it. And I think there is a lot more hidden stuff being British, that people don't talk about nudity, because there's like nudist beaches and stuff and things like that. Like going back to children seeing you nude, I think it is a bit of a cringe thing, because even when you see your kid, like parents kiss and stuff like that, it's still a bit cringe-worthy, isn't it? As you get older, you think, oh, that's cute, but it still is a bit like, oh, okay, that's a bit odd, even though you know you've come from that happening. Of course, not just kissing. I mean, the other like sexual things going with sexy time. You know that's how you were made and things, but you don't like to sometimes think that you're like, oh, that's my parents, kind of thing. But of course it's going to happen because that is how you're made. Of course I don't have any children, so I don't have the whole thing of my kids seeing me naked and things. But if I go around people's houses and they've got children, I'm very wary. Of course they're not my children, so it's a different kind of thing. But very wary that I don't wander around nude or naked, because that would highly embarrass them, of course. And I just make sure that I was covered up, because I just feel that would embarrass them. So I think sometimes with children they get embarrassed because of their parents. They wouldn't want to see them naked. I don't know if the parents would be that bothered really sometimes. I mean, if you go on holiday you wear bikinis and stuff, don't you? So maybe some kids get really cringe-worthy over just their parents wearing bikinis or speedos or something. I don't know, but I mean, everyone's different, aren't they? Some cultures, they don't hardly wear nothing and it doesn't bother them. They just get on with it, don't they? And the whole thing about breastfeeding and that kind of thing is a different subject completely, but people get funny about that, and that is a natural thing, isn't it? We're given clothes just to cover up, basically. We weren't born with clothes. I suppose everyone's different in their own little families, aren't they? Depends how they are within that family. If they're cool with wandering around being a nudist. You have nudists, of course, as well. So they just wander around and they're not bothered about everything on show and all that jazz. Don't know what your opinion is on this subject. Do discuss and put in the comment box below. And remember to subscribe to my channel by clicking the little subscribe box and a little bell to be notified for all my Big Jazz Hands videos I do. And remember, give it a huge thumbs up if you like the kind of loose RazDaz style, and see you guys later.